Welcome to Bindaas, your lifestyle destination for all things South Asian.
Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Bindaas. Today's episode actually genuinely touches my heart. It's all about weddings. I'm sure you recognize this place from the movie My Name is Khan, where Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol actually got married. I thought this was the perfect location to launch such a romantic episode. We're going to show you how to make your fairy tale dream wedding come true. For all you ladies out there, have you ever been looking for a creative, unique idea for that perfect bridal shower? Well, Borrow It Bindaas has come up with a solution for you. Do you remember back in India when we'd have sari parties and all your relatives would come over to pick an outfit? Well, you can do that right here, so we're gonna check that out. We're also gonna learn how cupcakes are the brand new wedding cake and get some fabulous decorating tips. And wow, can you imagine transforming your entire wedding into a fairy tale with just lighting? So let's embark on this journey and make your fairy tale dream wedding come to life. We all love weddings, especially dressing up. The big dilemma is, what do we wear? We have saris in our closet, but there never seems to be enough of them. And these days, repeating an outfit doesn't seem to be an option. Well, Borrow It Bindaas has solved this problem for us. You can actually rent a sari and then return it. And I'm here with Siddhi and Riddhi, the founders of Borrow It Bindaas, and they're going to tell us just how to do that. Hi girls, welcome to Bindaas.
Thank you, Sarika, for having us.
Of course. So the two of you are sisters and you came up with this fabulous idea. How did you come up with this concept?
Well, Sarika, we both grew up, in families full of women, and we quickly realized the need for more affordable Indian clothing. We've grown up borrowing each other's clothes with our moms and our aunts and even amongst each other, and we've been starting to go to a lot more Indian events, and that's kind of how we saw the need for a concept like this.
And we just knew there had to be a better way than spending, tons of money and buying different clothing and things like that. And then with social media and Facebook these days, you don't want to repeat an outfit anymore. So.
I know what you mean. I grew up in a family full of girls as well.
Yeah.
My parents' house literally looks like a sari warehouse. And how do you pick your styles and your designs? I mean, they're all so beautiful. How do you know what people are going to like?
So something that Siddhi and I like to do is we take the time out to travel to India, and we go and handpick and select each piece of inventory we have. That way we know what we're bringing and we don't just rely on a team over there.
So how does this work? Speaking of sari blouses, so when someone gets a sari, how do you know what size they are, how to match the blouse to their size? How does all that work?
Great question.
So it's pretty simple actually. When you go on our site and you choose an item for borrowing, you are then prompted to pick your size. And what we also let you do is you choose a backup size. So when you receive your sari that you've ordered, you receive the sari itself, the petticoat, a blouse, and we send you a backup blouse to ensure good fit. That way you have, you're able to wear the sari right away.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you made all of our closets endless. So speaking of designers, what designers do you have in your collection that you currently have?
Currently we have, big name designers, but we also have new up and coming designers. We have designers like Nita Lola, Manish Malhotra, Archana Kochar, and then we also have new designers based in Calcutta, Rupa Mehta, one in Bombay, Helena.
That's so much fun scouting out new fashion.
Yeah, it's fun, and their designs are just as beautiful as a big time designer.
So what future trends do you see coming up?
We're seeing a lot more net saris, which have been very popular, a lot more sequin work, with the trend of sequins being so big with American apparel. It's working with our saris as well. So
yeah, and Lehenga style saris are really up and coming right now as well. Just as I said before, just the simplicity of how to put it on, and people just love it. And another thing we're seeing is a lot of traditional styles coming back as a trend to wear, more than the cocktail style saris. So
I've seen that too. I actually like the traditional trend a lot.
If you have a traditional sari sitting around at home and you don't have the money to spend and buying on a new one, you can definitely revamp it by getting a new blouse with it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And another creative way of wearing a sari is if you're last minute in a hurry, instead of getting a petticoat, you just put some leggings on and wrap the sari around, you're good to go.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good trick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very easy
It's
and
a lot
quick.
easier to wear.
Yeah.
In India, we often go to parties, right, where they display saris, and the bridesmaids can pick what they want and try on what they want. Well, in India, they're not bridesmaids, but the friends and family of the brides.
Right.
Yeah.
So we actually created that here with your saris from Bindaas, which seems to be a new trend that you guys have started.
Yes.
And the bridesmaid can actually have her saris laid out, and friends can actually pick them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's perfect.
It's something that has, we've done this in the past before, and people, women love it, and it's something that they really enjoy during
It sounds
their
like so
shower.
much fun.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to go tonight, and we'll see you all there.
Sure was fun. And a special thanks to Sheer Romance by Yogi Patel for these fabulous decorations, and Chakra Cuisine in Los Angeles for the food. And stay with us for some more wedding fun.
Thanks, Siddhi and Riddhi. I had so much fun with you girls at the sari party, and I love how we can just rent that perfect designer outfit and save some money. Next, we're going to visit a cupcake shop in San Francisco where Kirti shows us how she decorates beautiful cupcakes that are so beautiful you can actually use them in place of your wedding cake. It seems to be the trend these days, and you're gonna love how these cupcakes look and they taste delicious.
Andaaz, brought to you in part by Basic Ayurveda, your source for Ayurvedic juices. Hosts prefer to use Kinjini natural beauty products. Borrow it Bindaas. Why buy when you can rent your perfect designer outfit? Andaaz hosts prefer to use Lawson Travel for all their fabulous destinations. The law offices of Sharon Tower.